Narrated Abu Huraira. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "The signs of a hypocrite are three. 1. Whenever he speaks, he tells a lie. 2. Whenever he promises, he always breaks it, his promise. 3. If you trust him, he proves to be dishonest. If you keep something as a trust with him, he will not return it." Narrated Abdullah bin Amr. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "Whoever has the following 4 characteristics will be a pure hypocrite, and whoever has one of the following 4 characteristics will have one characteristic of hypocrisy unless and until he gives it up. 1. Whenever he is entrusted, he betrays. 2. Whenever he speaks, he tells a lie. 3. Whenever he makes a covenant, he proves treacherous. 4. Whenever he quarrels, he behaves in a very imprudent, evil, and insulting manner." Narrated Abu Huraira, Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him, said, "Whoever establishes the prayers on the night of Qadr out of sincere faith, and hoping to attain Allah's rewards, not to show off, then all his past sins will be forgiven." Narrated Abu Huraira. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "The person who participates in holy battles in Allah's cause, and nothing compels him to do so except belief in Allah and His apostles, will be recompensed by Allah either with a reward or booty if he survives, or will be admitted to paradise if he is killed in the battle as a martyr." Had I not found it difficult for my followers, then I would not remain behind any Sariyah going for jihad, and I would have loved to be martyred in Prophet's cause, and then made alive, and then martyred, and then made alive, and then again martyred in his cause. Narrated Abu Huraira. Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him, said, "Whoever establishes prayers during the nights of Ramadan faithfully, out of sincere faith and hoping to attain Allah's rewards, not for showing off, all his past sins will be forgiven." Narrated Abu Huraira. Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him, said, "Whoever observes fasts during the month of Ramadan out of sincere faith, and hoping to attain Allah's rewards, then all his past sins will be forgiven." Narrated Abu Huraira. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "Religion is very easy, and whoever overburdens himself in his religion will not be able to continue in that way. So you should not be extremists, but try to be near to perfection and receive the good tidings that you will be rewarded and gain strength by worshiping in the mornings, the afternoons, and during the last hours of the nights." Narrated Al-Bara bin Azib. When the Prophet, peace be upon him, came to Medina, he stayed first with his grandfathers or maternal uncles from Ansar. He offered his prayers facing Baitul Maqdis, Jerusalem, for 16 or 17 months, but he wished that he could pray facing the Kaaba at Mecca. The first prayer, which he offered, facing the Kaaba, was the Asr prayer in the company of some people. Then one of those who had offered that prayer with him came out, and passed by some people in a mosque, who were bowing during their prayers, facing Jerusalem. He said, addressing them, "By Allah, I testify that I have prayed with Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him, facing Mecca, Kaaba. Hearing that, those people changed their direction towards the Kaaba immediately. Jews and the people of the scriptures used to be pleased to see the Prophet, peace be upon him, facing Jerusalem in prayers. But when he changed his direction towards the Kaaba, during the prayers. They disapproved of it. Al-Bara added, "Before we changed our direction towards the Kaaba, Mecca, in prayers, some Muslims had died or had been killed, and we did not know what to say about them regarding their prayers." Prophet then revealed, "And Allah would never make your faith, prayers, to be lost, i.e. the prayers of those Muslims were valid. Narrated Abu Sa'id al-Khudri, Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him, said, "If a person embraces Islam sincerely, then Allah shall forgive all his past sins, and after that starts the settlement of accounts. The reward of his good deeds will be 10 times to 700 times for each good deed, and one evil deed will be recorded as it is unless Allah forgives it." Narrated Abu Hurairah, Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him, said, "If any one of you improve, follows strictly his Islamic religion, then his good deeds will be rewarded 10 times to 700 times for each